Is there a youth army in Russia? You bet. It's large, with ambitious growth plans. How does it compare with America's Boy Scouts? Let's find out. Welcome to Letters to King. As usual, no fake news, no propaganda, no BS. Just the truth from the insider you can trust. Did you know that there is the youth army in Russia? Oh yes, there is. All Russia Young Army, National Military Social Patriotic Movement Association, or the Young Army as I call it. It is sponsored by the state and grows young patriots and prepares them for the military services. Let's compare Russia's Young Army and the Boy Scouts of America. First, the Boy Scouts. I quote Boy Scouts' official website. The Boy Scouts of America's goal is to train youth in responsible citizenship, character development, and self-reliance through participation in a wide range of outdoor activities, educational programs, and, at older age levels, career-oriented programs in partnership with community organizations. For young members, the Scout method is a part of the program to instill typical Scouting values such as trustworthiness, good citizenship, and outdoor skills through a variety of activities such as camping, aquatics, and hiking. Well, that's pretty clear. Children involved in physical and social activities with adult volunteers leading the way. That way they learn about the world and develop. There are currently 2.3 million Boy Scouts and 1.7 million Girl Scouts, totaling to 5 million participants, led by mostly adult volunteers. Now, Russia's Young Army. Again, I quote the official website. Russia Young Army's goal is to conduct all-around development and patriotic education of Russian children from the age of 8 years old, including spiritual, moral, sports, social, and intellectual education. The Young Army members are to develop high social and civil activity, deep knowledge of military historic legacy of Russia, community spirit, Russian society, moral values, forming positive motivation towards serving in the Russian army, preparation of teenagers for serving in the Russian army, increasing one's body fitness and agility, and initiation to military technical knowledge. According to the New York Times, the Young Army is emerging as some kind of a hybrid between the Scouts and Reserve Officers Training Program, with the emphasis on patriotism, military, and national services. So far, there are about 350,000 members in the Young Army, and the British newspaper Daily Mail claims that there are plans to increase the participation to 1 million members by the end of 2020, with the inclusion of 50,000 orphans living in Russia. I see the greatest difference between the Boy Scouts of America and the Young Army as encouraging one's development versus preparing one for military and national services. In a recent New York Times article, there is an opinion that the Boy Scouts of America are looking to the future and the Young Army is a tribute to the past. And it's hard not to agree. So, how do you teach your child righteousness? How do you teach her what's right and what's wrong? How do you teach her to love your country and to become a patriot? In my opinion, mere words don't work neither for adults nor for kids. You can say whatever you want. You can talk days and nights. You can lose your voice talking, but that's not gonna help. It's useless. The only way you can teach your child is by leading with personal example. If you want your child to become hardworking, then you should make him see you work hard every day, day after day. If you want your child to grow up a patriot and to love your country, then you must make your country great and free. You must make it worth to be proud of. You must make it worth loving. That's the only way. Otherwise, there will be no patriots, young army or not. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and keep on tuning in.